What's up, everybody? My name is EmergencyTaco, and I can promise you that this video, I will not be talking about the gameplay. I will not be talking about anything that I am doing. I will not stop screaming throughout this entire gameplay. And I will explain to you what I have decided over the past few days, and what direction my channel will be taking, and what I hope to see from YouTube in future months. If these are not things that you want to see or want to hear, then leave now, because that is what you are going to be getting. I have come to the decision that YouTube is getting boring for me. And not just for me, I have heard it from plenty of my friends and plenty of other commentators. The style of commentary has got to change. For too long have we, the YouTubers and the Call of Duty community, been watching gameplays of massive KDs. Back a year and a half ago, it was excellent if somebody were to go 30-10. And then came along Modern Warfare 2. And the KDs started getting higher with the controllable kill streaks and the customizable kill streaks. And that was all great and fine. And the KDs started going from 30-10 to 30-5. And then to 40-5. And then to 50-4. And before you knew it, you had people like White Boy 7th Street going 95-1 in a game. And that was fun. And that was excellent. And that's all you needed to be a commentator back then. If you haven't noticed, there are so many commentators out there with no personality. They just drone on and on and on about the gameplay. And that is not what commentating is about. Sure, it used to be impressive for you to go out and get 70 kills and 4 deaths when camping it up or playing defensively. Quote-unquote, defensively, and then getting your chopper gunner and your gunship and your dogs or whatever, and then you get the nuke and everyone is like, oh, he dropped the nuke. Well, that's great. Those days are over. I've come to the decision that those types of videos have now become stale. May you agree with me? Do you have to agree with me? No, not at all. But that is the direction that my channel is taking. I have been guilty of doing this, yes, and like I said, up until now, it has been acceptable and okay and even enjoyable, but it is getting stale. I am sick of seeing video after video after video of people just going into 4 chopper gunners, going 110, but only getting 25 kills with their gun. That does not entertain me anymore. And I cannot be the only one who is just sick and tired of watching the same video over and over and over and over and over again. Too long have we watched gameplay with guns like the AK-74U and the FAMAS. How many times will you go onto YouTube and find a game with the PM63 or the Scorpion? Never. It's because people cannot get good scores with that. They are not guns that can be used to camp or play defensively. There are way too many YouTubers out there camping, and there are way too few YouTubers that are running around like a maniac using guns that people never use. But people want to see gameplay from these guns. Do you not understand this? I have wanted to see a good gameplay with the PM63 or the Scorpion forever. But has my thirst for variety been quenched? No, of course not, because commentators are afraid to venture out of their comfort zone. Well, I have decided to end this. For too long have people cared about KDs and not win-loss ratios. And you may be asking yourself, well, EmergencyTaco, you have said for a very, very long time that you care about KD, and you don't care about win-loss ratio. Well, but I had an epiphany. I realized a few days ago that I was no longer having fun. It hadn't hit me, but when I started thinking about it, I have not been having fun playing video games for the past 4 months because all I've been trying to do is get incredible scores, and when I haven't succeeded, I feel like I failed. And you know what? That's back to the good old days. I took a nostalgia trip when I used to play Call of Duty 4 before I even had Xbox Live. I would play at my friend's house, and I would go 7-25 every game. And I would be having a blast. I didn't care what my KD was. I cared about the win. That was back when this was still a team game. There was no kill whoring. It was all about winning. You didn't care what your personal stats were as long as you came through for the team. At least that is what I took away from the game, and that is how I had fun. But I am not an incredible player, so I cannot pick up random guns and run through the map and get ridiculous gameplays. So what I was forced to do is I was forced to sit back with the stronger guns, the better guns, and I was forced to get gameplays like that. Now, of course, I had fun, and I love posting those gameplays, but it is time for a change. I need to start having fun with the game again, and I know fun might sound like some ridiculous concept to you. You guys may not have actually had fun in forever. Maybe a year has gone by since you have last had fun playing video games. And that's what video games are. It is all about sitting down and letting your brain melt to mush while you shoot tons of people. I do not get entertainment out of flying a gunship around for a minute and a half. I don't get entertainment from just pumping down bullet upon bullet down onto the ground just by spamming my right trigger using a chopper gunner or a death machine. That is not fun for me anymore. I am a rusher at heart, but due to my lack of extreme skill, I have not been able to do what I have wanted to do and keep my KD up or keep my YouTube channel running. But now I've decided, you know what? I don't give a shit. If you don't like the videos that I'm posting, then unsubscribe. And I have to thank one of my subscribers for telling me this. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but he left a comment on one of my recent videos, and he basically said, this is your YouTube channel, and nobody cares what game you post or what your score is. We come here for your personality, and we come here to listen to you talk. And that's what being a commentator is all about. Your subscribers don't come here for the gameplay. They can get great Call of Duty gameplay anywhere. I am not anywhere near the best player on YouTube. Now, if I was going 204 every single game, well then maybe I would be able to say, okay, well maybe they don't care about my personality. Maybe they really just come to see Beast gameplay. But I don't have gameplays like that, so it must be something else. They must come here to listen to me talk, because I am an awesome person. Maybe not in your eyes, but I think I'm an awesome person. And whoever left that comment, you know who you are. Thank you for helping me see the light. So, from this point forward, you will see a massive change in the videos that I post on this channel. No longer will it just be Black Ops. It will be whatever game I want to play. And also, there will no longer be any videos of me sitting back with the FAMAS and picking people off, unless they are absolutely ridiculous rape sprees. Sure, if I go 105, you guys will see it, but unless something ridiculously strange happens, you are going to see videos of me using weird guns like the PM63 and the Scorpion, and you are going to see gameplays of me doing this, raping the objective, and just doing everything I can to pull out the win. So I figured, what better way to start off this series than with that beautiful tomahawk? And with this absolutely rape come from behind victory. We were down by 50 points and EmergencyTaco secured the victory for the team by himself. And this is what needs to be done from now on. And this is what shall be done. I will bring you gameplays from every new map. I have already recorded 4 of them. They are the 4 first games I have played on those maps, and I'm using a strange gun in all of them. I'm going to start playing different types of games. I will be playing sabotage and demolition and search and destroy and whatever I want to play, because that is who I am becoming and that is the direction I want to take my channel. I can promise you, all 4 of those games do not have incredible scores. In fact, in most of them, I go even, or just slightly over even. And that is who I am now. I have just changed my entire strategy, and that's where I'm going. And if you guys don't like it, well, tough cookies, unsubscribe, and leave my channel. Because those are the types of videos you are going to be seeing in the future, and nothing you say is going to change my mind. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. I have been EmergencyTaco. This has been my rant. This is the start of a new beginning for all of us. Please leave a comment. Please subscribe. And I am out.